Hey guys, Nash here. So finally the wait is over guys. The most awaited Android 10 ROM Havoc OS 3.0 is now released for many Android phones, and in this video we'll be looking at its features, performance, and we'll also show you how to install it. So let's get started. So finally we have Android 10 ROM with all the features working that you need in the ROM. Like there are other Android 10 ROMs, but it doesn't have this many features, and that also they don't work sometimes. So if you're an old subscriber of this channel, then you might know that I personally love Havoc OS. It's one of my favorite Android custom ROM and has all the features that you require from a custom ROM and stability, so you can use it as your daily driver. So guys, this is official Havoc OS Android 10 with the security patch of November 5. And as you can see, it's using a custom kernel called Revival, which is the main reason for the amazing battery life that you get on this ROM. So now you can customize your clock on your lock screen. That also Havoc OS gives you 4 options. You can have digital or analog or a text. And my personal favorite is this bubble clock, looks really cool. Also, it has pre-installed a very simple theme engine that can actually customize everything on your phone. So if you use the default launcher that comes with this ROM, you get these 4 themes, plus you can add as many as you want, where you can choose font, you can choose icons, accent colors, and the shape of your icons. Of course, you can name your theme whatever you want, and that's how you create a simple theme in this amazing custom ROM. So after you apply the theme, this is how the phone looks. Of course, you can go crazy with more features and make your phone completely unique. Now let's go to settings and let me show you all the features. So when you go to settings, here you see this new tab called Configuration Center, and there you will find all the features that you require. Now I personally check all the features and I can confirm it doesn't have as many features as Resurrection Remix. So as far as only features are concerned, it is definitely ahead of Lineage OS and slightly behind than Resurrection Remix, which is currently stuck on Android Pie. But still it has decent amount of features. You can customize your status bar. As you can see, I have customized mine. You can change any icon, you can hide any icon from status bar. Also you can put data monitor. So if any evil apps like Facebook is using your data in background, and then you will have one more reason to uninstall Facebook. Also in the setting menu, when you go to battery options, here you will find a smart charging option. Now many people think it will increase the charging speed, but that's not actually true. So it's basically telling your phone when to stop charging. By default it's 80%. It means when your phone is in charging, and if you enable this feature, your phone will stop charging after 80%. Now you might be wondering what's the point of this feature. It's written here that this feature will extend the lifespan of your battery. Comment below what you think about this. Also you can change user interface of your phone. For example, just have a look at my quick settings. I mean, it looks crazy. Not only you can change accent colors, you can even change the shape of tiles. You can make your phone completely personal. Also the amount of tiles you have, I mean, you don't need to go anywhere else for quick shortcut. There is screen recorder here, a dedicated gaming mode for which I will make a separate video. Then we have CPU info. When you tap on that, you will see CPU core overlay. We have calculator. Then next we have screen stabilizer. It will help you when you are in bus or you are moving. It uses all the sensors and stabilize the screen. Then we have sound recorder, can be useful sometimes. So there are plenty of other shortcuts. If you want, you can add them. Also you can make your quick setting completely transparent if you want. Then let's move ahead and customize the navigation bar. You can replace it with fling bar, where you can swipe right or left and assign a custom action. I prefer this over the latest Android 10 navigation system. Moving ahead, we have 3-finger screenshot. You just need to swipe down your 3 fingers and you can take screenshot. Pretty helpful. Also, you can completely customize the lock screen. For example, I kept 2 apps on my lock screen as a shortcut. They're also not in the bottom, I kept them in the center. But you can still put another 2 apps in the bottom if you want. And if you're like me and if you don't like the Android 10 recent menu, you can switch to Slim Recent menu. And the reason I prefer this Slim Recent because I can see all my background apps on the single screen. I don't need to swipe right or left or up and down just to have a look which apps are running in the background. So apart from these, there are hundreds of other features in this ROM. For example, you can customize your animation, and then in the battery saving mode you have wake clock blocker. By using this you can increase your battery life. So guys, I have been using this ROM for last 2 days and the experience has been amazing. Like no app force close, no random reboot, I can play PUBG easily, there is no problems. And for people asking if the VoLTE is working or not, the VoLTE is working perfectly well in this ROM. Now let's talk about the battery life. In my stock MIUI, I used to get around 6 or 7 hours of screen on time. But with Havoc OS Android 10, I got around 8 hours or sometimes 9 hours of screen on time depending on how I use my phone. I normally watch some YouTube videos, reply to some emails, use telegrams, and my brightness is always at 50%. So in my opinion, you can use Havoc OS as your daily driver and it's official, so it's completely safe to use. But how to install this? Installing this is really easy. You can find this installation video along with the download links in the description. But before you go there, like this video if you appreciate my work on this channel. This is your friend Nes signing out and I will see you tomorrow.